Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, where we are doing the shadow side of things, and we just defeated another boss. Looks like we unlocked a different power, and we're gonna try to, fight these enemies, and it'll take us to a new area, I think, which should be pretty cool. Of course, I'm not alone. 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐬 is still at controls, so whenever you're ready, take it away.
Yo, what's up guys, it's me, the Legend Jonathan. Yup, we defeated, last time we fought the Bio-Lizard. That was a boss that I was definitely waiting for.
That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, especially because I had heard that, yeah. Okay,
the water.
That must be the new ability then, okay.
I actually kind of forgot. What was the new ability supposed to be? I actually forgot. You're right.
I think it's because of the circle and that's why. It's here.
Oh, yeah, the gate. Yes, we got to unlock it first. There we go.
And yeah, it was a pretty cool fight. I was excited for it. I beat it in under a few minutes. Apparently, a lot of these fights are supposed to be really hard, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, the next boss probably is gonna have, like, a really stupid requirement for us to get an S rank.
No.
Yeah, so... yeah, he's gonna get, like, booty hole fight.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so it turns into a manta ray instead of, like, a starfish. Yeah, that's how we cross water.
That's cool.
Yeah, Doom Surf.
So he is basically invincible now, because the one thing that would hurt him was water, right? That's what hedgehogs are weak against, but now he has a little guy to swim on.
Yeah. Move freely on water, use L1 or right RL to... R1 to do a spin attack.
Nice. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I think it just like...
Yeah, as soon as you touch the water, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Our boy Shadow cannot just easily die anymore. Yeah, can you please get that? No?
Yeah, you're refusing to get that one ring, huh? Who cares? They respawn anyway, so it's like... I don't even really know what rings are for when you're out here is what I mean.
I don't know either, but I try to get them just
yeah.
But yeah, it was a really cool fight.
Whee!
The fact that bro was like so pissed off that he's like, yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna like learn to fly too.
Yeah.
That was cool. Again, that really shows how impressive the Bio-Lizard is, that it like purposely is like, yeah, no, I'm gonna like do the same thing as you.
Yeah,
yeah, it was cool. I know the next fight, yeah, it's gonna have like a really stupid requirement, like I was saying. I think we have to beat a certain phase in like under an hour or something like. I mean, not hour, a certain amount of minutes.
Imagine an hour. Take a big ass like damn, dude. If beating it under an hour is impressive, how long is the damn fight? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was something to shoot over there, huh? Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, okay,
whatever. On our part, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's collectibles.
So we're going to the next stage. So,
yeah, might as well.
So if I remember correctly, I think this is supposed to be Kingdom Valley, I think.
Oh, is it from 06?
Yeah.
Oh boy, 06. We just
Which
keep
is
talking about
funny
that.
because I think this is one of those levels you do later. So maybe I went to the wrong. Yeah, this is Kingdom Valley. Yeah.
Yeah, because the last one we did was the one from Sonic Heroes, right? What was it called?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, this would be right. Yeah. Rail Canyon.
Rail Canyon. There we go. I was gonna say it's something Canyon. This is the best that one of these Sonic 06 levels has ever seen. Look,
it's funny because it's surprisingly people even say 06 is actually still the best level in the game.
Yeah.
I've heard that lately.
Again, because maybe that's one that they actually worked on the most.
Which I think that is because they used it a lot in the demo as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And so it means that was the one that they spent the most time
working on. Oh, you're gonna try to go over there, huh?
Yeah, let me try again.
You can try. Oh, you did it! Nice. Okay, look at all that parkouring and going all over the place. Pretty cool. Yeah, man, I don't know. Every time I think about Sonic 06, it's just so crazy how it had potential, but like, it's just the fact that they forced them to like use an engine they didn't know in a short amount of time because no, it has to come out by a certain time.
Yeah,
like it really would be interesting. Like it's one of those what ifs, right? It would be interesting to know, like in a world where they actually had time to work on it, what would it look like?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it would have looked more polished.
Like I still think it would have been messy. Just the fact that like the story is just still very strange.
But even then, a lot of people have said, like, the story's not as bad as people have way past.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I think the biggest part of the... I mean, it would still be kind of weird, the story kind of goofy, let's be honest. But I guess with the time and polish, at least the story would make sense. At least, like, things would connect better and, like, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
It is crazy to think, like, what... Oh, damn. what would it look like a world where they actually had time to like really work on the game the way they wanted to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're about to drown for a moment because like, he went underwater and then like bounced back up. Look funny. Wow, you completely missed Ares.
Because I'm trying to like do a bunch of shit and then yeah.
There we go. Boing, boing. So who's setting up all these springs in the middle of nowhere?
No one. That's just our imagination. I mean,
okay.
it probably is legit, because, like, what a coincidence. Because we've seen in a lot of Sonic media that they jump off the walls and stuff, so that's kind of like...
But then how come sometimes they jump off walls, sometimes they're springs? Like, why not just always jump off the wall then?
Because, again, that's probably just, like, the effect of the level.
I guess. It's still kind of goofy,
because in, like, Sonic Heroes, for example, in the opening, it literally shows... Okay, you know what? Let's do that. It shows that that's literally where it shows Sonic, he's jumping off the little walls and stuff. But, like, the representation would probably be, like, he's using springs.
So it's just an aesthetic choice?
Yeah.
That's cool, I guess.
Which is true, because it is true. A lot of games also just show him jumping off the walls, so it's like, why? Like,
yeah, then why not just have him jump off walls? Why bother with springs, I guess? I don't know, maybe it's also like a holdover from like the 2D days. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like they just, okay, he landed back on it, good. Look at this dick, just broke that beautiful art. What's wrong with you, sir? You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I think you have to defeat that enemy, right? Big guy. Oh, okay.
I literally was like pressing.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know where I'm launching him.
I think I was supposed to. Oh no,
Oh, weird. Yeah, you had so much coins. You dropped so many of them. You got like hit like 2 times.
Yeah. Sure hates on it.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I wonder why. That eagle helps you.
Oh man. Stop questioning so many things. Okay.
But I have to. Boing, boing. That reminds me the other day, because of how like the Minecraft movie came out.
Yeah. Lava.
No, shut the fuck up. I saw there was like a clip going around about how Game Theory made a theory about something from Minecraft, and then people were freaking out and saying like, why are you trying to apply real world physics to like a video game world,
Because
this and that, like a child friendly movie? And I was like, have people never seen this channel before? Like, have they really like, has their brain really been rotted from all the Five Nights at Freddy's lore videos? Like, that's literally what Game Theory does. Like, it's always looked at like video games and applied real world stuff to see like what the effects would be. I was like, it was so weird seeing people act like it was something so strange they were doing. I'm like, this is what...
Like they were lobotomized, sort of?
Yeah, it was weird. I'm like, this is what Game Theory does. Like, that's what, not even Game Theory, that's what a lot of channels do. Like as long as they, like, aren't being dumb and, like if they know that obviously, like, no shit, yeah, it would be different in a video game, no duh, right? But, like, if they're just saying, like, oh, wouldn't it be interesting to see, like, how it would apply? That's what they were doing, and then people were acting like they were, like, I don't know, like, doing something very strange or going too far. It was very confusing. I was like, what in the hell am I, like, witnessing?
Chaos control!
It's kind of funny that you're forced to use it here.
Okay, so he's nearby. I don't know why, but the screen kind of gives off a weird effect like he's nearby.
That is true. The devil.
He wants to tempt us into committing sins.
Yeah. But then, like, you have to do the right type of sins. Because remember, you're actually doing stuff that's actually kind of selfless. That was so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Innocent sins.
Oh, freaking Persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Innocent sin because it's about how they commit something that they didn't know what they were doing, but it was still like super messed up what they did.
More specifically to Kaya, but yeah.
I mean, everyone else kind of helped out though, at this point.
Tsuya, that he wanted.
Well, I mean, don't spoil it, yeah. But the point is, like, they did something that's, like, you know, it had a gratification to, like, really fuck things up. But it was, like, an innocent sin because in the sense of, like, oh, you did something bad, but you, like, weren't aware of what you were doing, basically. And the other one's called Eternal Punishment because, again, yeah, just how the game ends, it's like, yeah, you know.
It's also just a religious reference. Oh, God, just to be on purpose.
I guess.
I think it probably would just be like that, too.
That's what you got. Oh. A B. Alright, that's better. I mean, you had been getting like C's and stuff, so it's a little bit better.
I am kind of glad they brought this level back.
It looked pretty nice, honestly.
Yeah,
all the stuff you were doing, all the set
nice.
pieces and stuff. What a dick though, breaking through all the freaking glass though. Like, damn, I'll take some nice artwork. You're messing it up, Shadow. What the hell?
It doesn't matter. We're still gonna like.
He's like, it's time displaced anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that was Act 1. So let's do Act 2.
Apparently, like, even though people hate 06 and love it now, apparently, that they will always, regardless of whether it's terrible or not, they will still admit that like it's still canon. Like they're like,
yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's locked.
And it's because it kind of makes sense. It literally feels canon, even despite the retcon at the end.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, I mean, who says that that stuff didn't technically happen? You know what I mean? Like,
the game did. The game literally said nothing. Oh. Big old fan.
It's just different timelines.
There we go. I got something.
Oh, that's cool. It's the music when you fight Shadow or Sonic and
Battle.
Adventure 2.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do Act 2 now.
Yeah. I don't know why I just thought that apparently like we were like done. But yeah, let's do Act 2.
Alright, cool.
I hate you, Shadow. Just out of nowhere.
Jeez.
Like, I hate you, Shadow.
Like, why? What did Shadow do?
Everything.
He's just a little guy.
That's exactly.
That's why I hate him. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright. So far, it's kind of non-stop. Pretty cool. So by the time this comes out, Switch 2 has been announced. I don't think we mentioned it in any of the previous parts, right?
I think we did.
Did we?
Yep.
We might have, huh? Whatever. I don't remember. I forget.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Anyway, the point is, Switch 2. A lot of people aren't too happy because like the price and all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it'll be interesting to see what games we get, because like the Switch 1 did pretty well of like really trying to do new things with a lot of their games. So it'll be really interesting to see like what the next like Mario 3D will be. The next 3D Mario will be like for sure. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Maybe it'll be more like kind of like Bowser's Fury, where it's just like very open and stuff.
I would hope so, but knowing Nintendo, I feel like they're, I don't know. It feels weird, like they do certain things and then they never go back.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like that, it's like we want to use that idea once.
It's like they hate themselves, basically. It feels weird to say it like that, but it's because it kind of does stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely very strange. You're supposed to shoot them at the other enemies on there.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to be able to regardless if they're like down there.
Yeah, Nintendo does some weird stuff, man. But still, it'll be interesting to see what they do. Like, the new Donkey Kong game for sure already looks very interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it feels very Odyssey-ish.
Yeah, that's a lot of people are thinking.
Yeah, it's like...
What is annoying, though, like, okay, try new things, you know, some stuff's gonna work, some stuff isn't, but at least it's kind of cool for them to try, right? Versus something like, let's say, Ubisoft, where all their games feel like it's the same thing, where it's like a huge map, and there's the towers you have to climb, and that unlocks more of the map. You know, it's always the same thing with those Ubisoft games, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rayman.
It's okay. At least they're trying new ideas and stuff, right? People were already complaining that, oh man, did you hate that all of the Nintendo games lately are all open world?
It's like, well, yeah, because they're trying not to keep things so closed off, like.
And not everything. Like from what we've seen, it doesn't look like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is going to be open world. It looks like it's going to be. Like, you know, the sections and
like
stuff.
Level exploration like other ones.
Yeah, and then if you think about something like, I wasn't there when it came out, that it wasn't open world, it's just like a sand... Oh, people were saying, like, Odyssey wasn't open world, Odyssey was sandbox, it's just that each level will let you do everything you need to do in that level, and then you would, like, move on to, like, another level, right? But it was more sandboxy, it wasn't open world. And, oh, you jumped right wrong time. Yeah. I don't know, so yeah, it was already annoying seeing people already complaining. Like, oh man, everything seems all open world now. It's like, you know, this and that. And then like, yeah, even the new Donkey Kong looks like that, and like blah blah. And like they're already complaining, like, dude, come on, man. Like they're trying new things again. Whether good or bad, we don't know yet. But at least they're trying something different. You know what I mean? Like,
trying, bro.
Again, I'd rather see new ideas than for it to just be like the same thing as always. But I don't know. Some people are like that, where they want it to be the same thing as always too.
Yeah, because nostalgia, and then that's a problem.
Oh, bro. You pressed it like a second too late, that sucked.
It was perfect. They were just being assholes.
Hey, they're just jealous of me.
There you go. You guys want me to make it that small?
Wee. Damn, look at them. Just zoom in. So I don't know. But it'll be interesting. I hope they do keep trying like new ideas and stuff. Because the Switch one, I thought a lot of the games were really interesting with how they did that. You know what I mean? Like the Bowser's Fury, I think it's a shame it was only like a little side content. Because it was very interesting seeing like these ideas of like a big world and like how you would like do the stuff was really cool. And then the Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild, I still think they should incorporate dungeons, which they kind of try to do with Tears of the Kingdom like a bit more.
But they weren't really dungeons. They felt very tiny.
But it still felt more dungeon-ish. But the bad thing is it was always...
You know what I mean? It's like it's too small of like stuff. It wasn't like a big like, oh, here's actual dungeon.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Like, it would be cool if, again, maybe they do like a new map. But maybe they could make it kind of... I don't know, make it more... Even if they like the land... I don't know, I'm trying to think of how they could do it. Like, maybe make it so like, oh yeah, a big part of it's like ocean, kind of like Wind Waker. So there's like a lot of like ocean and like little islands and stuff to explore that each have like their own stuff going on. And then maybe like a land part that... I don't know, maybe it's not like super in depth, that's fine. As long as it's just kind of in depth. And then it has dungeons. Again, like just added dungeons. I mean, I'm sure you could do it, you know what I mean?
It's the same thing.
An RB. This time you got like 1 or 2 collectibles though, which is cool.
It was 1.
Okay. And then like, yeah, I don't know. It'll just be interesting to see what they do. I just hope they keep doing new ideas and stuff, but I guess we'll see, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's Kingdom Valley done. Which one did you like better, Act 1 or Act 2?
Oh, here he is. I liked...
Hey, why are you here?
2.
You like Act 2 better?
Actually, no, yeah, 1.
Alright, let's talk to Big the Cat. What's Big the Cat say? Oh, it has a whole cutscene and shit.
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
Huh? He's like, I already like this bitch already.
He's like, who's this dumbass?
His face.
He's like, who's this dumbass?
His face is like, man, I already like this dumbass.
Nah, I think he's like, who's this dumbass? Have you seen my good buddy Froggy?
No,
That's too bad. He ran off again, so I wasn't looking for him. Somehow I wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know. So that's it?
Yeah.
So you just come back.
Like, his face was funny. He smiled.
He looked kind of confused, but anyway. So what? You like come back every so often and he like maybe gives you stuff? Or like what's the point of Big, I guess?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying because it's kind of weird. Like he just says like, oh, if I find anything, but, like what does that mean? You know? So I feel like he's here for a reason, right? So.
Well, everyone's here for a reason in this version.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder what his purpose is. Big, what is your purpose? Oh, there you go. Let's see what this one is. Artwork.
Of Rivals 2.
Nice. Right. Huh. So we just defeated like a whole area, but nothing. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, let's go check out what's over there because it felt like
a boss fight over here, but or maybe not.
No, because you always do the challenges first.
Actually, no, there's a second level in here.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, what's this one? I mean,
I know what this is.
Yeah, dive in, I guess. That's fine.
It's Sunset Heights from Sonic Forces.
Oh, funny.
You know what I've heard about this?
But it's really quick. Also, it's kind of weird because you know how I had been do the 2 acts, then it unlocks the challenges, then you do the challenge that does the boss. It's weird this time. No, it's like
last time we did 2 levels, like 2 different levels, and then we did their challenges.
What was the 2 levels?
It was the space colony, and then it was Rail Canyon.
Oh, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking...
Radical Highway. No, it was Radical Highway. There was 3 levels. No. There was 3.
It was 3?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was paced differently. You're right, actually. Now that I think about it.
It was like 3 or 2 levels with like multiple challenges we had to do to unlock the keys.
Yeah, so first it was do the 2 acts of both levels. Then it was do the challenges, and this time it's more challenges than like in Sonic's version. Because here you do have to do what, like all like 2 or 3 for each key, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, you're right. I guess it is supposed to, once again, we've said it before, it does follow like the formula of the original. Where yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it is 3 levels and then the challenges and boss. So I don't know why I was thinking the pacing was different. I don't know why.
Because it feels different, that's why.
Yeah, I guess it just feels different, yeah.
Because again, this feels more like legit open world legit here.
And then the fact that you play as just Shadow, I think, kind of
helps it a lot more.
Yeah, because the other one feels different because of how. Maybe you can go back. Nah. Oh, what were you gonna say about Big?
No, I wasn't saying anything about Big. I was talking about this. That this level's actually longer. Both acts are longer than its freaking Force original counterpart.
Oh,
and
damn.
I know because I played the game.
Like Forces is just that short.
It's that short and a piece of like literal hot garbage. That literally the level sucks where you can just run through it like nothing, and you beat it.
That's crazy. Oh boy, I can't wait for like in 10 years when everyone says that Sonic Forces is the best game ever, and then it's just misunderstood.
Yeah, people are already doing that.
Oh yeah, but I mean like in another like 5 to 10 years, everyone will be saying that basically.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so annoying that people just do that. Like I do get appreciation for something that maybe wasn't appreciated when it first came out. I do kind of get that, but not to the degree that people do it. Or like
people were doing that with Host 6 where they're like, man, you guys just like talk too much shit. This and that. I'm like, dude,
this game is great. Like, no, it is not, man. Like, it has potential. It has potential, but it is like so bad. Like, yeah. Oh damn.
I remember I went to did I go to like okay.
Oh nice. Yeah, you did.
There's a my state that I live in, we have like a fan fusion. We have like a Comic-Con basically.
Yeah.
And one of the things is that I was at a what's it called? Freaking a panel.
Yeah.
And these idiots were talking, and they're like, yeah, like whoever says that Generations is great is a moron, because Forces is definitely the better out of the two.
What the heck?
And it's like, what do you what? Like you can't do that. And they're like, yeah, and then like people said that 06 is terrible.
How come you're not attacking these guys?
Because they're like freaking weird fancy and shit. Dude, like, what the hell out of my sight, man.
Get out of my sight, it sounds cool.
Well, yeah, because they're pissing me off. So it's
yeah.
And yeah, I was like, why would you just like that's not like what?
The devil.
And I was like, really, bro? Like that is not what you do. Like, I'm sorry, but like. Okay, so we were supposed to come here then, because the fact that he even comments on it so easily is like means that like it was intentional that we come over here to get.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, all of these like realms that you're in where everything's like all like trippy and stuff. They're always really cool looking, honestly.
This will stop me.
And then it slows down like.
Set the jump at the right time. There you go. Nice. Oh, so basically people were saying that Generations was bad and Forces was the good one, apparently?
Yeah, and then like you could tell that like one of those people in that group, because like they were just random strangers that were just talking. That's the problem too, where like because of why I'm about to say this. It was like a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking like, dude, you could not be talking for sure. So you're like at least 15. Like it sounds mean, but like
it's probably the only Sonic game he's played. That's
yeah,
why
I feel like that. And then he. Like, there was some song playing, and then I guess my dumbass said out loud, I'm like, where is this game from? And then on purpose, because again, he was being a dick, he's like, it's from Ocarina of Time. And then once the music started actually playing, it was all obvious it was from like Mega Man X or something.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And I picked up on that. I'm like, this is definitely Mega Man X. Like,
that's crazy. Oh, these children. What the hell?
No. All right.
Huh. That was weird how you died.
Okay, like...
It's like, because like, you like missed the one that you were gonna hit, and you like fell back and got hit by the one behind you or something. That was like really weird. Good times.
No, that was terrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, like, what was it recently that people were saying was bad? And that's how I was thinking about that. Like yeah, people, it's so annoying, the little trend of like, oh, this thing is actually garbage now. And then this, you know, and then like, oh, now it's good. And like, dude, these weird trends. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm gonna remember, but it was something just recently where I heard some people like writing about it, and they were doing that, and I was like, oh, cool. We're like in the phase of like, no, this thing that just like a year or two ago we were saying was good, we're gonna talk about how it's bad now, huh? Well, I'll see you guys in 5 years where we talk about how it's a masterpiece again or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's like always the same thing. Like it's so annoying how people do that all the time, like fandoms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've come a long way.
I was supposed to be upside down then?
Yeah, I guess
So
you
why
were.
would you not, like...
Yeah, it was just random. Like, you had to be, like, how would you have known you had to be upside
Yeah,
down?
and then obviously this act is clearly longer than my...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're getting there, but...
Yeah, those reminds me of those, like, games that we had, like, on the Cool Map and all that stuff. The Run series.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's literally what it is.
So right here you have to be upside down a little bit. Yeah. Up. There we go. You have to follow a trail of coins. Now you're on the opposite side. Oh, no, you're on the wrong end.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Oh.
What?
That was true. What's he doing? You're done. Yeah.
Again, regardless, this one is longer legit than the...
Yeah, the Sonic Forces one is like
a minute, legit. Like, the only reason I think I got it longer was only because I died multiple times, but then the irony was that, again, I basically got like an X rank even though I died.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad the game is. That
yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Did you say you have played Sonic in the Black Knight or not?
Yeah.
Okay, was it just me or was that game really short?
It is short.
I did like it. I think it's really
it's
cool.
Supposed to be like 6 hours long, legit.
Yeah, like it is a really good game. Don't get me wrong. Like I think that it's very creative and like it's pretty fun, you know, and stuff. But oh my god, that game is so short. Like I was like surprised because I'm like, dude, I beat it like in just like a few hours. It felt like it was too short.
Yeah, it really is. I got stuck near the end where you have to play as the different characters instead of Sonic.
Yeah,
I got stuck.
Oh, did
like
you?
Right before the final boss, you have to do all those. That's basically where I got stuck. So yeah, there's Act 2.
Alright, and then after that, that's where we will have done the 3 levels. We'll see what's
and
next.
we'll see what we have to do and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, let's just get through this first. So this is from Forces. And it's just so funny that the levels, these recreations are longer than the levels themselves.
Yeah, and then see, look at this level. It looks so cool. In the original one, both acts look the same.
Really?
Like, they literally look like the same, where it's like, again, like, get it? It's like Twilight, like, where it's about to go down.
Yeah.
The sun. It literally looks like that, and it's the same exact appearance.
Oh, they have the jump. Yeah.
Same appearance regardless.
That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah.
The Infinite was a bad antagonist. I'm gonna wait for
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's something that's not exactly what I was talking about earlier. I saw somewhere, it was like on Reddit, where someone, it was like a picture, I don't remember if it was like a video game subreddit or what it was, and someone's being like, can we finally admit this guy was cool, and it's a picture of Infinite.
Not. He's the most lamest villain ever. Ironically enough, the only thing that makes him a little bit better was when they made the IDW comics, when they started off with the little prologue of Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
At least that made him a bit interesting, where they show why he betrayed his like group, and like it shows like, okay, like he has this opportunity to gain power.
Yeah.
And he flies off with Eggman, and it shows like how he looks without the mask and everything.
Yeah.
Like at least that's a cooler.
Like, it's because they have room to expand on him more, I guess. That's
yeah,
right.
he has a cooler appearance, at least in the comics, and like the way they show his origin. But in the Sonic and the Shadow DLC, they make him so lame. Like it's literally just, oh, Shadow beats him up. It calls him pathetic because, you know, even Shadow's kind of pathetic in those games.
Yeah.
And then, I'm gonna be butthurt about it.
That's it.
That's literally it. And then he screams, and then that's how he got, like.
And he's like all edgy and shit.
Yeah. So it's like the worst of both worlds, basically. That's what it kind of feels like.
It's not the best of both worlds, as Hannah Montana would say.
Yeah, it's literally the worst. Like.
Oh my god, as Hannah Montana would say. It's not silly. Oh my god. But yeah, I legit saw someone going like, oh, can we like admit this guy was cool? Like saying like, get it? Like everyone's been hating, but like, come on guys, we all know that we thought he was actually cool. Let's admit it now. I was gonna say, people are so weird with the trajectory of how they do stuff. Like first, oh, the thing's great. Then, oh no, it's lame now. And then oh no, it's like a masterpiece that people just didn't understand it.
Yeah, like people are saying that Sonic Mania is lame, and that it was like this bad game, this and that. I've seen that, and I'm like, I literally remember people saying that they liked it, including me when it first came out.
And then, like in a time where we were getting stuff like Sonic Forces and shit, people were like, "Oh man, this is like a nice, actually well thought out game and stuff."
Yeah, but you know why it's an excuse? Because like, actually, because Sonic Mania just saved the series. If anything, people were mad because they were just bringing back classic Sonic, and they were saying that that's just proof that Sonic should have just stayed in the 90s. It's like, well, then that's what people just said because that's what reviewers thought. But that doesn't mean the game's just terrible. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Fandoms are weird, man. Fandoms are annoying.
You know what? Ursa Yashiro should have stayed in the 90s. I mean, the 80s. I mean, it's like we're talking about something completely different.
Yeah, we're talking about
freaking video games here.
Speaking of which, I hope we get more. Whatchamacallit? Ranma 1/2 soon.
I hope so. Like,
I think so, but we'll see, I guess. Ranma 1/2 is pretty fun. I do wonder how they'll adapt certain things, though.
Yeah.
But
they did a pretty good job actually so far with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I heard a lot of complaints.
Oh yeah, another thing is that because if something was changed, they make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Dude, even if it's something that's like minor
changes. Like,
even if it was something minor, or if it was something like, yeah, that thing you remember, that was like a part of like filler. It wasn't like even from like the actual story. No, but that's what I grew up with, so that's what I need to see it again.
They're like, bro, like.
Anyway, though, but yeah, because there's some stuff from Ranma that's kind of weird for sure. So it'll be interesting to see how they adapt some stuff.
Yeah, I remember the people that said that they were complaining because of the way the Tendo sisters they sound.
Oh yeah.
And then it was all awkward because Kazumi, which is like the oldest, she was actually voiced by a 14-year-old.
Oh, that's weird.
Despite the fact
all bees today, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All bees.
I catch bees with honey.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, she was like 14 and her character was like 19.
Nice.
So it's all awkward where everyone's like, dude, like...
Whatever, man. Again, a lot of Asian people sound and seem young for like so long.
Yeah.
So again...
I was talking about the English dub, but yeah.
Nope, even then, because again, it would still keep track, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Where's he going? Oh, yeah, you can just see it says heights back there.
Oh, I think I know, yeah. Kill them, Shadow, kill them.
Including Maria.
Rip their arms off.
Yeah, I'm like including Maria.
Yeah, rip their arms off. Just go. Stick it up its ass. Oh, God.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
You are a worthless bitch. Just.
There we go. So he's not gonna question why she's here.
I think.
Yeah, I think he finally realized. Wait a minute. Who else would it be, Shadow?
Yeah, but I think he's tripping out. That's the point.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's like really confused with what's happening.
Maria. Thank you, Shadow.
So he looks normal compared to his grandson, like the physique and everything.
Fight like that.
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look
That was kind of creepy the way it's looking at him.
right?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Yeah, he already picks up on like, okay, like,
That's interesting.
okay, so
Alright.
yeah, we could talk to them real quick.
Yeah, talk to him real quick, and then I think we'll end the episode. I've deduced that we're in some kind of temporal anomaly.
Yeah, so yeah.
Therefore, I thought it better to not interact with too many elements to prevent a paradox from occurring.
Yeah, so he already knows there's some weird time stuff, yeah.
Now what does Maria say? I'm Maria! That's funny. Shadow, when did you become so strong and confident? That's
yeah. What's funny is, again, the reason I mentioned we should talk to him more frequently is because the more we interact with stuff, the more Shadow will start telling him stuff, and he'll give us answers legit to stuff.
Oh, that's actually
So, like, for
cool.
example, these levels are from, like, Forces and 06.
Yeah.
He gives answers like saying, well, since you're in a time zone looking area, that must conclude that it's your past, your present, and your future all in one place.
Oh, that's pretty fun. Nice. Nice. Alrighty, guys, but there you go. That's where we're going to stop for right now. If you guys think it was just solid, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Legend Jonathan, for handling the controls, being here.
You're welcome, man. It's been fun, so far.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Alright, guys, we'll see you guys next time, where if, again, we're trying to think of like the trends. The next thing should be those challenges and on to a different boss, right? That'll be next time. Until then, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.